A 78-year-old salute to freedom, cool ways to celebrate the 4th, and watch until the end of the video to find out where the largest American flag stands in Florida. Tired of all the bad news? The Sunshine State Update is all about positive news, things to do, and places to see in Florida. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sunshine State Update. I'm Gina Tomlinson. While many will be lighting up fireworks and celebrating our country's freedom, the 4th of July for the fire chief for the city of Naples shares a different meaning. It was on this holiday over 40 years ago, Chief Pete DiMaria lost his mother, brother, sister, and grandpa to a house fire.
At that point, it just changed my thought process, and I just wanted to be a firefighter. And from that point on, I worked really hard to achieve that.
Although Pete suffered that unbearable tragedy when he was just 11, he's now spent 33 years in the fire service protecting others.
I think everybody has something in their life that pushes them in one direction or motivates them, and you just got to use it as fuel to be successful in life. Just never give up on your dreams. If there's something that you really, really want to do, stay positive and you'll get there.
Another inspirational story, a man who's seen up and down the streets of Key West running with a big American flag. For years, people have been calling him Key West Douglas. He was hard to track down. He tells me he runs about 4 miles almost every day carrying that flag. Doug is a veteran, and he might kill me for saying this, but he's 78 years old. His main reason for doing this, he wants to remind others that our freedom is valuable. I tested out Douglas's workout in my own neighborhood, made it 2 miles with a slightly lighter flag. It's an interesting way to meet your neighbors, let me tell you. My wrist is still sore, and that was like 3 days ago. Florida is full of patriotic people. One Bradenton man fought city code enforcement for years to keep his house red, white, and blue. The foster dad of 7 said he wanted to help people remember this is America. In Florida, you can watch fireworks from the boat, and just about everywhere has a parade. Here's a few unique things to do around our state to celebrate the 4th of July. If you're not hungry for hot dogs, how about key lime pie? The annual Key Lime Pie Festival in Key West is full of wacky and tasty traditions. You can win the key lime pie drop if your pie survives an 86-foot fall from the lighthouse and doesn't end up like this. They also have their world-famous pie eating contest that you can watch on TV. Or how about enjoying a fireworks show while tubing on top of beautiful clear water at Ginny Springs? Their park campgrounds turn into a big party every year. Or take a family road trip to a patriotic monument. I was surprised to find out we have our very own little Mount Rushmore in Florida. The large replica is right outside the President's Hall of Fame in Claremont. You can also see a notable White House replica, get photos with Abe Lincoln, and learn about American history inside. How are you spending your 4th of July? Tell me in the comments. Now it's time for Off the Menu. Kaya Island Eats in Key West combines multiple paradises into one tropical utopia.
We are a fusion restaurant. A lot of chefs will throw around the word fusion. This is truly a fusion of my childhood in Hawaii and the 20 years living in Key West.
They have a giant selection of eccentric and flavor-packed dishes like poke tuna nachos and their well-known Jamaican jerk chicken.
So we take a fresh jumbo wing and we marinate it for 72 hours in this amazing marinade that we make from scratch. And then goat cheese, homemade jerk sauce, green onions, boom.
Also, you won't find a better Mai Tai in the Keys.
Made in paradise.
And although Kaya has a laid-back atmosphere, they still turn up at night. This week's Pet of the Week is sponsored by Boatman Ritchie. Thanks, Boatman Ritchie. But instead of a pet this week, a bird species symbolic of our country's freedom, and 2 internet sensations that have flown their way to fame, Harriet the bald eagle and her lover, M15. For the past 10 years, the eagle's family's most beautiful moments have been watched by people all over the world, thanks to a 24-hour live stream put up by Dick Pritchett Real Estate. The eagles live in North Fort Myers. I posted a link where you can watch them too in the comments. And did you know the largest American flag in Florida is in Clearwater? The massive flag is 50 by 100 feet wide and 200 feet tall. It's only been at Burt's Barracuda Harley-Davidson since late December of 2021. The flag itself weighs 350 pounds and it took 2 cranes to install it. That's all I have for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and however you're celebrating, have a great 4th of July.
All right, I had to take a break.